human Ladiocytes, this is Latios and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. Last time we caught a bunch of Pokemon in the Jungle Verde. This time we're going to be taking on Haxorus and whatever comes next. Number 150 already. Wow, we got far. So here we go. Let's do this. For Haxorus... how many moves do we have here? We only get 5 moves. I kind of want to do something here. You know, I just want to see what we're up against here. So let's just do this. We have 5 moves. Let's see if we can do this in 5 moves. And what? Are you kidding me? Is this seriously all Haxorus, all of the Axew line? What are we supposed to even do here? This has got to be a joke. Is this a joke? What the heck? Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't go for the Mega Evolution off the bat. I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do in this puzzle, but... I want some extra moves now. Apparently the Pokemon we're using don't matter. I'm gonna go with the extra 5 moves here, and I'm gonna see what we can do here. Because I don't know what we're supposed to do. So... apparently... Are you kidding me? Alright, well... we're gonna get our victory there, though. 3 moves left. Kinda clearly went for the extra moves that time. I don't know how else we're supposed to win this thing. And seriously, I don't know what would have happened after this turn anyway, if we didn't manage to defeat it. But with that, this thing has a really high catchability. It's a really high catchability, I'm not gonna lie. 65% chance of being caught, and with that, we are going to catch Haxorus. It was an S-rank defeat, and we didn't even use our Pokemon. That is the weirdest round we've faced yet, I gotta say. And next up is... oh dear god. Why am I not surprised number 150 is Mewtwo? No, it's not Mewtwo, it's Mega Mewtwo Y. Oh dear god. Is this really the best option here? We could use Scizor. I want to use Sableye rather than Mega Gengar. I actually want to use the... actually, what do I want to use? I want to use Gengar, but... I want to use Mega Sableye. So let's do Mega Sableye there. I feel like we might be better off with Scizor than Scyther. I feel like. I might be wrong, but... here we go. This is going to be a tough one. I can already tell this is going to be a tough round. So you know what, I'm going to do all this. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be tough. I can already tell. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a legendary Mega Evolution. This thing is broken as anything. Go, Mega Mewtwo Y. So here we go against Mega Mewtwo Y. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. If you're upset that I'm using the complexity -1, I'm sorry, but I really don't feel like losing this, so... I mean... whatever. Good thing is we don't have to worry about capturing this thing, it's a Mega Evolution. All we need is the Mega Stone. But here's the thing, what is the best option here? We kind of want to do this. gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's do that. So now we can probably go for the Heracross there. Go for the Sableye up there. "17 moves left. Okay, let's go for the Gengar there. That was powerful. Oh, Gengar's power of 5, that's why. Okay, that makes sense now. So it's like Mew in that respect. That makes a lot of sense. I might have already known that, I just forget things a lot. Whatever. There we go. I don't think this is going to be an S-rank tactical defeat, but there's always later for that kind of thing, I guess. Come on, we're really close now. I don't doubt we're going to win. I just doubt how quickly we can do it. So with that, we have 8 moves left, and we have defeated Mega Mewtwo Y. Oh my goodness. So with that, we have defeated Mega Mewtwo Y. And that was only an A rank. So with that, we received the Mewtwo Knight Y Mega Stone and another Jewel. Can't get enough of those. So next up is going to be... Why is there an area here? There's nothing next. Okay, in that case, let's go back and take on all of the opponents that we haven't already either caught or gotten in the S rank. Because we have to do that, I suppose. So far, we already finished the first... Okay, we have to get you in the S rank. So let's do that. Let's add some moves here. And try to catch this thing. We should be able to get this thing pretty simply, I would think. 10 moves. Let's do that. There we go. All we needed was 1 move. There we go. So then we defeated Torchic. We already caught Torchic a little while ago, but now we can at least consider this an S rank one. So that's good to know. So now we have a Torchic. Well, we are finished with Torchic. Next up is going to be, I guess, Nidoran female. How many moves do we have for this one? We have 3 moves. You know what? Let's use the extra 5 moves, just in case we mess up, and we have to do it like the first move and I mess up, then this way we have a little bit of extra space. I'm pretty sure we can do this in the first turn, though. Yep, we did. So as it turns out, that was an unnecessary +5 moves, but like I said, we only have so many hearts, and I want to be able to do this as efficiently as possible. So that's an S rank defeat. So next up is going to be what? We didn't catch Nidoran male. Go figure, the one we caught and the one we... Go figure, the one we got the S rank for is the one we didn't catch, and the one we did catch is the one that we didn't get the S rank for. Go figure. That said, let's try to catch this thing. We have 15 moves. We don't have to get S rank though. Let's do this. So, I think we have a decent chance-ish of being able to catch this thing, possibly. I don't know what our chances are exactly, but I feel like they're slightly preferable. Meant to do that. And that should almost finish it off. Now this should finish it off. There we go. So with that, we have defeated Nidoran male. We have 8 moves left. I think we should be able to catch this thing, possibly. I don't know for sure, but we have a chance. We have a chance here. Its catchability is 20% plus. Oh yeah, we got this thing. 68% chance of catching this thing. I like those odds. Just Nidoran male. Like I said, we're going back now, and we're just trying to go back to all the Pokemon that we didn't already either A, catch, or B, get an S rank, because we're gonna try to fly through this. So, Next up is going to be, I guess, Baneri. So for this Baneri, let's go for, I guess Mawile can handle this. How many moves do we have again? We have 30 moves. Alright, I'm just gonna Mega Start because I feel like we're gonna take 30 moves. I'm not gonna add 5 because I don't think that's gonna make too big a difference in the grand scheme of things. So let's do this. That did very little. So you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, clearly we only get this space. I don't know why the game doesn't like giving us extra space in this round, but unfortunately this is what we got. I mean, at least we're doing damage to the Baneri, so it's not like we're accomplishing nothing here, but chance to catch in this thing aren't very preferable. Well, actually, they're not bad, I suppose. So with that, we're going to take on Baneri with only half the amount of moves we needed. 15 moves left. Hopefully that's an S-rank defeat. I mean, considering we only had like 2 columns to deal with for most of this, I don't think that it's going to be an A-rank. And with that, we're going to catch Baneri, no problem. No problem whatsoever. We should be able to catch this thing. 80% chance of staying in the Pokeball. I like those odds. So with that, we are going to obtain a Baneri. And that is S-rank, so good job for that. Next up is going to be Trico. Alright. Let's add 5 moves here and try this. Because we already got S-rank, so I'm not too concerned about achieving the S-rank. I just want to catch this thing, and I want to increase the catchability here. So let's do that. Scyther seems to be putting in some work here, which is kind of useful, I suppose. Alright. At this point, I just want to actually finish this thing off here. So there we go. 14 moves left, and we defeated Trico. So yeah, 5 moves might have made a difference now, because I think we have a better chance of catching this thing at this point. So, with that, we have defeated Trico. Let's see if we can catch this. The catchability should be roughly 30%, I guess? 32%! That was not a bad guess. So with that, we're going to try to catch this thing. We have a 64% chance to catch this thing with the Great Ball, because we're not catching with the Pokeball, obviously. So, if we could catch it with a Pokeball, we would have caught it before. Let's go for this Great Ball and see what we can do. Come on, Trico, you know you want to be caught. So with that, we have obtained Trico! That was an S-rank capture. Now, let's move on. Next up is, we have Pikachu. Sableye! We need to get this into S-rank, don't we? Perfect. Okay, so, here we go. Make my life difficult, why don't you? Oh, right. Let's do this. I probably should have actually thought more about these moves before I did them, but what am I gonna do now? It's all in the past now. So there's our victory. 10 moves left. I feel like that was an S rank. That should have been S. If it wasn't S, then I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, these are the earlier rounds right now, so these are the easier ones, to be honest. But then again, yeah, there's the S rank. There we go. So next up is, I guess, Litwick, since we didn't catch that. This will be the last one for today, I suppose. So let's take 5 extra moves and see what we can do. Just in case. Just in case. I figure if we didn't catch it, I want to increase our chance to catching this thing. So, let's see what we can do. If I go for the Zoroark, that should do some damage, I'm thinking. Let's go for the Gengar there and the Sableye. Is there a great place to... I could go with the Gengar and the Sableye, or I can go with the Zoroark. I can't go Zoroark, I have to do this, I think. So at this point, I kind of need to actually go Sableye here. There's no other Absol, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, now I have to do that, and that's gonna finish it off. There we go. So now we're gonna defeat Litwick, and let's just see what we can. Just see what happens. Now I don't think we have to catch everything, but I just want to. So its catchability should be fairly high. There we go. Yeah, we got this. 85%. That thing's staying in the ball. There's no way that thing breaks out of the Great Ball. Since this is going to be in the Pokeball, so you know what? Fine, you're too good for a Pokeball. That is okay with me. You're staying in this Great Ball. You are not breaking out of that thing. There we go. So with that, we have obtained Litwick. So, now we have a Litwick. Next up, I guess, will be... Illumise. We're going to have to catch that thing next. So next time, we're going to try to catch an Illumise. And then I guess go on to Isla Azul, where Slowpoke is. So, next time we're taking on Illumise, Slowpoke, and a bunch of Pokemon that we either A, didn't achieve S rank on, or B, didn't catch, or C, both. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to catch them all. And possibly unlock more stages in the Expert area. We'll see what happens. So, also we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to make a Mewtwo Y up to the S rank. That's going to be fun. But that probably won't be next time. That's it. Thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.